So fashion, I believe, is one of the most exhilarating and creative industries that students can embark upon. Fashion is fundamentally about function, individuality and creativity in terms of students expressing what their own personal aesthetic is. The focus at NUA with fashion is about trying to combine creative skills with technical skills. Technical skills are so important within the fashion industry. They're not always taught so extensively, and for me that's one of the reasons why the course here at NUA is about embracing refinement of skills, creative pattern cutting, working both flat pattern cutting but also working on the stand and working within 3D. Because I'm a firm believer once you've got those technical skills, you've got a job for life. We've had a recent creative skill set accreditation, and that shows that students studying at NUA are being given the opportunity to work in a commercial and specialist way. That's a real accolade for us to have received that. Working from that, we then did a live project with John Lewis where students worked in tandem with the design team, and then designs were then chosen as part of a 15 range collection, and that then went into John Lewis nationally and also online. So Esme Evans' work for me is a real exploration of textiles within fashion. So she came from a fine art background, she loved drawing, she loved working with fabrics and textiles, and this is, I think, is what she's really celebrated within her use of print with the Queen's head and the double layering and sort of looking at trompe l'oeil, and she's just got a really natural flair for colour, fabric, texture, and a real great eye, I think, for detail. Brian works from a very strategic focus in terms of using untraditional fabrics. He's used horsehair, which is actually quite a hard, stiff fabric, and he's managed to beautifully tailor multi-layers within one garment. Brian comes from a background that is really about the technicalities, so he's very different to Esme in terms of they've got two very distinctive approaches, and for me that's what makes NUA so special.